What's up, guys? Okay, we're back again with another podcast. Yep, no one asked for it, but hey, we're doing it. That is right, we are doing it, and today we got an interesting one in store. So later, that's why I probably don't sound as energetic and super positive as I usually do. But today, guys, we're going to be talking about what I want to do with my life when I grow up. Now, when I was younger, all I wanted to do was be an actor. Like, I loved acting, I loved watching movies. I was just really into that whole sort of thing. And, then, like, after doing acting for a long time, I eventually came across playing guitar. And at one point, I actually wanted to be a salesman. I don't know why, but I thought, like, people had told me I'd be a good salesman since I have a way with words, and people thought I'd just be good with that. But to sum it up, I never really pictured myself at a desk job. And I'm not going to be like one of those people who says, oh, desk jobs aren't for me, because desk jobs aren't for anybody. I don't think I know one person who can enjoy waking up at 7 in the morning every day, driving to work for 8 hours, coming home, and rinse and repeat, 4 times, and then start all over again. I just could never picture myself doing that. I can't picture any of my friends doing that. Actually, that's not how I could picture some of my friends doing that, but that's a different story. But I just always want to do something bigger. I have always just wanted to do something more, and it changed. Like, it was acting for a really long time. Like, I'd say from the ages of like 7 to like 11. You asked me what I wanted to be. Probably like 7 to 12. You asked me what I would be. I'd tell you that I wanted to be an actor. Because that's what I wanted to do. That's really what appealed to me. I always thought it'd be really cool, and it would be really cool, and still think that'd be an awesome thing to do. But now I think it'd be cooler to go to college for music, for guitar. If you guys don't know, I play guitar. And ever since I started playing guitar, I've just been in love with it. It's just something that's always there. Like, you can just always do it. It doesn't matter where you are, what time it is, guitar is always there. And it's pretty cool. And I could really picture myself going to school for guitar. That'd be awesome. But I don't want to go to school to get some major in accounting, and, you know, be a slave to the machine. I just want to do something more. And it's not like I want to be like a big rock star or anything, because, I think that whole sort of persona just, it sucks. Like, thinking about, just take like Mick Jagger, for example. Like, all the girls loved him, but that life's got to be miserable. Like, I'm sure he's a happy man with all his money, but you can't go to the damn grocery store without getting recognized by 50 people, and shows just sound hellish when they're that big. Like, not the music, but like the whole concept of them when they're that big. That just, it's just really messy. And I feel like a smaller show is just like more special, because you can interact more with the crowd. But when you're at a bigger venue, like a much larger venue, there's really not that much interaction going on because there's so many people. And playing guitar is just a really big passion of mine. And if you want to know what school I want to go to, in particular, Berklee College of Music in Boston, I'd rather go to the one in Boston than the one in California because, the one in California is much more expensive and farther drive from my house. It's harder to get into. And the location, the only part of California that I really like is Northern California, not to be honest, because, like, they're not, not to be honest, because, like, the lower part of California, it's just so congested, it's so busy, it's so go, 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 you don't get to, like, relax, I feel like. There's just so many people there, it kind of scares me. I mean, Boston's a pretty big city, too, don't get me wrong, but LA is definitely, like, LA is the biggest city in America. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. And there's more people in LA alone than there are in, like, some, like, medium-sized countries. It's just crazy. And Boston just seems much more appealing. I like to see the seasons, like, I couldn't imagine being somewhere where it's hot all the time. I like fall is my favorite season, and I'd get to experience that. I'm like in California where I might get to, like, get a little taste of fall in the winter time. And what I'd want to do is open up a guitar store eventually, because I could just see myself doing that. Like, my guitar teacher, he's got the life that I want to have one day. He plays gigs on weekends. He owns a guitar store and he gives lessons. That just sounds like a pretty cool way to live life. That'd be awesome to be able to do that, and that's what I want to do one day. And yeah, that's just it's really what I want to do. And um since we're on the topic of guitar, I think my dream guitar would probably PRS Custom 24. Yeah, probably PRS Custom 24 with a Floyd Rose. That'd be sick. If you know what I'm talking about, you can get that image. 10 top, just really flamey top. I'd probably want to get either, like, the jade green finish or their grayer finishes, because those are just beautiful. Look up, like, PRS 10 top gray or green finish. Those are just beautiful. But I feel like I could talk about guitars a whole nother time. This podcast is just supposed to be about what I want to do when I grow up and learn more about me. Sorry for this being a shorter podcast, but we're pushing it out there. Just wanted to let you guys know about this. And yeah, if you did enjoy the podcast, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one. Later, guys.